Line for line. This is going to be a different line for line. It's going to be different.
Al Green?
No.
Okay.
It's various. I think, okay, somebody said something and was like, y'all should do a line for line when it's a bunch of artists. Like, just random artists. So I was like, okay. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a line for line. Since Ryan wasn't here when we did Lil Jon East Side Boys, we're going to do a line for line South edition.
Wow.
And what it is this is basically like kind of like
the best of the South on both
sides.
Wow.
So it's like team mainstream versus team Christian. So we're gonna do that.
That's a good idea.
So we're gonna do this for the South. We're gonna do it for the East. We're gonna do it for the West and Midwest as well. So this is something totally different. So this is gonna be a pretty cool situation. So also, Line for Line is sponsored by the South.com.
Yeah.
The life and hip hop music. All right, so we're gonna do a group from New Orleans called named FTF Burning. Here we go.
Jumping like a kangaroo, what you gon' do? When it's time to meet your makeup, what you gon' do? When that reaper come to take your hell is high, you can't run from the flames. Hell is eternal, that means it's everlasting pain. You can Satan himself, go up in flames like a house. You get it how you live against God when you have doubts. Lord, I'm glad that my soul fireproof. Lord, I'm glad Satan can't burn my roof. But if I backslide and I die in my sins, I'm like wood in the chimney. I'ma be burning, I'm letting the Holy Spirit have his way.
Alright, that was FTF Burning.
When was that recorded?
This was like early 2000s.
Oh,
Dude, it sound like Turk.
Okay. Versus Hot Boys. We on fire.
Boys creep shop like an Eskimo.
Juve, what kind of boy wanna be like me? A one that wanna go get that 98 Mercedes.
BG, what kind of boy got 10 round his neck? What? 20 on his wrist? What? Money by the dick?
Wayne, what kind of boy he fed it like it ain't nothing? Nah, what kind of boy got nothing for some money?
What kind of boys play the cards the devil? What kind of boy got something to show for themselves?
Juve, what kind of boy wanna be BG? The ones that take no sale but wanna check like.
Alright. Hot Boys. We on fire versus FTF Burning. Who y'all rolling with?
Just in case y'all are wondering, that does say Dirty South right there. All right. Woo. You know what? It's like, I get this feeling whenever I hear like old school music that I say I dropped off, like off my playlist, and I get this feeling like, am I really a changed man?
That's what he was talking about. That's what he was talking about.
It really hurts, man, because I'm like, I heard Elevators the other day, and my wife was like, you know all the words to that song? Yes. Ooh. Hot Boys.
Hot Boys. That's what you going with?
But you know what? I don't know.
Then you
why.
just criticized me for Destiny's
That's
Child.
what I'm saying. Being honest, I don't know why I'm saying that. I don't know why, if I'm saying that because of,
when you bring that South music.
Am I saying that more of sentiment, or am I saying that more of quality? I don't know. Let me just sit back.
Toya.
The first song.
FTF. Burning.
This is what
Who you rolling with? Chontana.
I have to say toss up.
Toss up.
Yeah.
Toss up. Okay. So I'm going to go with FTF. Burning. Because I actually had that CD. So that was pretty cool.
I don't see how that's possible.
All right, we're going to do my man Petty D. Let's go. Yo, this is like man hard for Ryan right here. All right, that was Petty D. This is David Banner. Crank it up.
I flipped your baby mama, boy. How does it feel?
Big bodies, TVs, B12, SUVs, crank it up, 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 bro, let me spank it up. We ride big bodies with TVs, B12, SUVs, crank it up, crank it up, crank it up, crank it up.
All right, that was David Banner. Crank it up versus Petty D. Who y'all rolling with?
It could have been so much easier if you had put him up against like Petey Pablo. You know. God.
Oh. Is this the South Legends of this?
Not really.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna go with song one.
Petty D.
Petty D.
Petty D. Who you going with, Shantana?
It's hard because the beat on the second one was better. I don't want to say toss up for all these. I'll go Petty D on that one.
Petty D. All right. Okay. I feel y'all. I like Petty D. That's big homie Petty. What's up? Jacksonville. What's going on? I'm going with Petty D, man. Okay. So, I got some stuff here for you guys. Okay. We're going to do Trip Lee. Robot.
The banish and I couldn't take control. So I was just chilling in my robot clothes with my robot friends and my robot flows, living robot ways, cause that's all I know. Till I heard I could be free from my robot soul. I'm like, why you always trying to control me? You are not my boss, that's the old me. Obviously, you don't know my style. I'm not a robot now. I am not a robot. I'm not a robot now.
Alright, that was Robot, Trip Lee, and this is Lil Wayne.
Shop open, cause we got hair triggers. Smoke so much that Smokey the Bear have to bear with us in that Jeep with the doors off. That mean that sleep. All these think they the dish. I send them up creek. You see Tunchi right here. Give me ideas. It's okay if you turn up, just don't turn off my light years. All I know is I do it. What I'm smoking, I grew it. These are blood gang, pyro it. All rats gotta die, even stupid.
All right, that was Lil Wayne, No Worries, versus Trip Lee, Robot. We are rolling with. And right now, I believe it is what?
2-0.
2-0, Team Christian.
Mm-hmm.
Undoubtedly, man, gotta get out to Trip Lee.
Trip.
Trip. Are you serious?
What you got?
Trip. I think Lil Wayne's song is just silly and stupid.
That's not good since you played it.
But I mean, you had to put it against something. I think it's silly. It's like, I mean, he got metaphors and stuff, but at the same time, it's still like kind of silly. Like it's not like a Millie or 1 or 6 foot, 7 foot. It's just silly, stupid,
and that's what Wayne fans are gonna say would have beat Trip Lee.
Yeah, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. Shantana, he looks confused.
He just came back from Miami, so
I got Trip Lee on that.
Okay.
I do. I got Trip Lee on that because I mean I was listening to it, and again I have never heard that song, so I know the hook. I remember hearing the hook.
What,
for No Worries. No, the other one.
Oh, the other one. Yeah.
I vaguely remember hearing the hook, but I can't vote on that because it's just the part we heard. And I didn't think it sounded as good as Trip Lee's song.
No, I didn't.
So you're going with Trip. Okay, so Team Christian got what? What's the score? 3-0. All right, we're gonna go with T.I. Go get it.
You know I be second that door, that's all I see. I-G-O-G-E-T-I-D. Grind won't stop, hustle won't quit. Shine like no other. I be on some much. I got a high price lifestyle, super bad. If I want it, bet I got it. If I don't, bet all I gotta do is go. Stay about my business. Ball till I fall. Lost until I finish. I dig go. Stay about my business. I live in jet to kill me, stacking million to the ceiling.
All right, that was T.I. Go get it. And this is Lecrae, Lord have mercy.
I was Tarzan, raised by gorillas and the beast. High on them trees when I gorilla the beast. Then that truth can't hit me, got me out of my grave. All my partners say I'm changed, I'm gonna stay the same, huh?
Lord have mercy and pity on your son from what I once was to what I have become. Lord have mercy and pity on your son from what I once was to what I have become. Lord have mercy.
All right, that was Lecrae, Lord have mercy versus T.I. Go get it. Who y'all rolling with? We got 2 more after this.
Dude, I've always said there's no touching Lecrae. That's just my personal feeling. I don't like T.I. up against Lecrae because I think it makes T.I. look weak.
Them flashbacks and them kicks.
Oh man, there's so many inside jokes on this show. People don't know. I mean, Lecrae just all day.
Lecrae.
Hold on, Toya. Are you defaulting?
No, it just
You
had
really
more,
feel like you liked it more.
I do. It has more. It had more substance to it. The lyrics and the beat.
Mrs. Bo Christian.
T.I. just.
Where you going with, Chantel?
This is tough. I mean, I like the Lecrae song better. I really did.
Yeah.
To me, honestly, T.I.'s newest stuff hasn't been that good. If you put it up against something like a little bit further back, I think it would have been harder. But I don't know.
I think T.I. had a prideful edge before going into prison.
You think he lost that?
No, I think he's trying to. I think we allowed him to have that before, calling himself the king of the South. But he can't do that anymore. So the songs that come out that sound so prideful that
just don't sound as authentic now.
But is he still like? Does he still have the title of King of the South?
No, you told me that.
And I'm saying because, like,
is Lecrae the King of the South?
No, but I'm saying that because, like, I remember him saying like that. Remember when he went to prison, he had a song out with Chris Brown, and that album came out, No Mercy. He was like, even though it was horrible, it still went gold. I still sold off that album more than people that's hot right now sold.
I think he should have left it at Paper Trail, and then tried to rebuild from Paper Trail. Like, I just don't think he should have done anything this last album. I feel like I could literally see T.I. thrown up in the category with the Roscoe Dashers and Travis Porter.
Dang, is that bad?
Too far
to me. Yeah, it's just not sound. It doesn't sound like him.
So what's the score? 4-zip. It's 4-zip.
It's
4-zip. Team Christian.
Yeah.
Team Christian. Okay. All right, man. I'm pulling something out right here. It's females. Females from the South. Female named Tragedy. It's called Good Time. Let's go.
I wonder what the problem is. We in a jazz cafe, we must be hypocrites. What's the deal? Cause we enjoying ourselves in the worldly atmosphere. And for that we going to hell, why don't y'all let us live? Those were the thoughts running through my skull. So quick to judge them as things, y'all like the same show. The show ended, everybody made the exit quick. They passed by, rolled their eyes and gave the boat a slip. It's cool, girl, your attitude, we don't borrow. As a matter of fact, love will be in church tomorrow. We gon' break it. Me and my girls just wanna have fun tonight. Don't want no drama, we just wanna be free in Christ.
Alright, that was Tragedy featuring Shay Atkins. Good Time. And this is the Queen of the South.
Matter of fact, trick, get that dude. I'm convinced I ain't got to ask you. Tell a trifling can have you. I ain't looking at you no more. I'm looking past you. Here we go again. Now you're telling me that she is just a friend. And when she calling you at 3 o'clock in the morning,
rolling.
I can take this no more. Here we go again. Now you're telling me that she is just a friend.
Alright, that was Trina. Here we go versus. That was actually Trina and Kelly Rowland. Here we go versus Tragedy and Shay Atkins. Good Time. Who y'all rolling with?
The Trina song, Trina, right?
That was the song we just played. It was Trina.
The Trina song sounded better.
Okay.
But it was a sample.
Oh, okay.
You know the sample, right?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. It was a 90s song. I mean, that may have been a sample too.
It was the same sample that I think Bone Thugs.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know that song you're talking about.
So that helped. Yeah, we both sound like we're saying the same notes over and over again.
Tender Love.
Tender Love.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you.
That's it.
Yep.
Wow. All right. Yeah, that helped it out a lot. But of course, the singing was. The singing was better on the second song. Sorry, Shay.
Nah, it wasn't Shay.
It was Shay singing.
Shay Atkins was singing.
Oh,
Tragedy was rapping.
The song was Tragedies though.
Yeah.
Right? It was a tragedy.
And her rapping wasn't that bad. Like it sounded okay. And I don't think Trina's that good either. Though,
so who y'all rolling with?
I got Trina on that.
Yeah.
You sticking with Miami?
That too.
I got Trina.
Yeah, I could tell. She's over there like
body roll.
Trina. I actually like Good Time, so I'm gonna go Tragedy.
What? Oh, you got to explain that.
You know what's funny? We call Ryan Bo Christian.
I'm the original Bo Christian.
Jeremiah is Mr. Bo Christian.
Yeah.
Like honestly,
back in the day when we first started,
the real reason this whole line exists is because Jeremiah's trying to prove to us that Christian music is hot.
Right.
So he's always Mr. Bo Christian.
Yeah. So. But you said expose. Well, I like the song. It's actually one of the songs that I have. Like I had her CD, so those one of the songs I like from her. And I thought Tragedy was good.
It was
As
just
a female
so-
rapper, I thought she was dope.
It was just empty to me.
Really?
It was empty.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, it sounded like a old school Queen Latifah mixed with a Lady of Rage to me. Like it was just.
You say that because you feel the same way, sure.
It was empty.
Yeah.
All right, man. We got one more. We're gonna go Grits first. Coming home.
Frankly, my mental release is down pieces still. Nashville, Knoxville, where I chill on the real, hitting home. Under the thoughts, all the money spent on useless things I bought. Afro wigs and Courtney Cox dolls. Frame pictures of Richard Mall, robbing sons like Holly. So thick you could drive a trolley through my folly. Parting me like Dolly into half, same as the Red Sea. I glimpsed the open hands instead of reprimand that fed me. Said we can journey to places distant and far off. Thinking to myself first.
All right, that was Grits coming home, and this is your boys, Outkast.
That spot, knowing that we can rock, doing the hole in the wall club. This shit must stop. Like Freeze, we making the crowd move, but we not making check G's, and that ain't no.
A 1-2, dope. In the Cadillac, they call us. Went from Plague's ball to ball. Putting the South up on the map. It's like Little Rock to bangin'. Say mother that playing. They paying. We staying laying vocals, locales done. Made it with the big boys up in this industry. Outkast, yeah, them they making big noise. Over 1 million sold to this day. They take it like they 96 gon' be that, get that out.
Me and you, Elevators. No, I knew.
You playing that?
No. I had that planned as one of the songs, so when he said that, I was like, I'm gonna save that last. That's gonna be last. So that was Outkast, Elevators versus Grits coming home.
Fair, man. That's not fair.
So I mean, right now the Team Christian is winning.
Yeah.
It's like 4-1.
Yeah, but unfortunately, this is how it works. The first 2 songs, you gotta throw those out because that's not.
What?
Those are old, and
that was the thing because I wanted to do New South, but then old South too.
I get what you did,
Yeah.
but the problem is the good people in the South on the secular side have albums worth of stuff better than the people on the Christian side.
Got you.
But your net was so wide on them, like Trina, garbage.
Yeah.
You know, like a lot of the people are just garbage. So
Yeah.
it's like default wins almost.
So it was like Trina. It was Trina, Wayne, David Banner, T.I., Outkast, and the Hot Boys.
Trina and David Banner could have been thrown out.
Really?
I think that's what
Yeah,
Sean
they
said.
could have.
Okay.
And even that Hot Boy song, I think, was a
It
given.
was yeah, because you got people that are in a group that's no longer a group.
Same thing with FTF.
Oh,
They're not no
is that
longer a
really?
group. Yeah.
I think there's gonna be part 2s of this. Because I know if I was out there and I'm like, I hate Christian music, man. They made this really biased to the Christian artists.
How?
Because
I mean, okay, we had Wayne, we had T.I.,
but you played
we had
one of
Outkast.
Clay's newest.
Yeah, because that was a T.I. new song.
It was.
Oh, yeah,
that was a fair one.
That was fair.
Same thing with everything was matched for that time zone because the Tragedy song came out at the same time as the Trina. The Grits one, I went back to find that song same time as Elevators. Hot Boys same time as FTF, so it was even.
I think people are gonna question your decade.
How? It's the same era. The
No,
FTF.
everything was matched. It was just.
No, I mean like you got. I'm guessing that somebody's gonna say Grit shouldn't have been in it. That's what I'm thinking.
So who would you put Outkast against? Christian
No, I'm
wise?
sorry. Outkast shouldn't have been in it.
But they represent the South. They one of the best reasons why the South was hot in the 90s.
They do, but they don't represent a group today. I mean, you can't put anybody up against Outkast. You can't do
We
that.
did a line for line with Outkast and Grits.
Right. And did they win? Grits did not win.
They won like 1 or 2.
Yeah, exactly.
They didn't win the whole thing, but they won something.
But you're taking legends. Of
That's
the
what
South.
I'm saying.
They in the South.
They in the South. This is the line for line South edition where it's
So
If I'm a Christian, I'm arguing against Elevators being on there.
Why?
Because
you know what? Well, you know what? Somebody right now, one of our young fans gonna be like, that Elevator song was whack.
Yeah, because they don't know it.
Yeah.
That was
I
your
don't think
time.
anybody doesn't know that song.
Not a lot of people do.
They still play that.
Some of these kids were born in '96.
Yeah.
We just saw that. This weekend with.
If you've heard Speakerbox,
96.
The Love Below, you've gone back and you've heard Elevators.
That's just a personal opinion
now
from
you're
you.
you're talking to people like Blitz age and younger, right?
No.
Somebody was born in like 1990.
Like 18-year-olds. 15-year-olds.
Some people think Big Boy is just a solo artist.
Who?
Big Boy from Outkast. Some people just think he's a solo artist. They don't think he's part of a group. They don't know he's part of a group. Some kids probably would think that. If you saw him, you wouldn't know he came from a group called Outkast.
You wouldn't know, like, people don't know CeeLo came from.
Yeah, Goody Mob.
Yeah.
I had a Goody Mob record too.
Yeah.
But I decided to push it up.
I just know, you're going to have to do a part 2. And you're going to have to
See, that's why that dude said what he said on the
Yeah, because you biased.
No, I'm not
Everybody's
saying
gonna
that.
everybody's gonna have one. You gonna have a problem with the East Coast, my friend.
First of all, I'm not
Don't blame
being
no
biased.
Biggie.
I got a Midwest one too, so
I'm not being biased because I said that. I mean, I voted for Elevators, but then I also said that any Christian artist you put up against Elevators is gonna have a hard time.
but that's to you.
Yeah,
because
See what I'm saying? Because you just did
you
the
got
lyric.
you got
just said,
Outkast and all of them in your soul.
Yeah.
In your soul. Jesus is still trying to make room in your heart.
Yes, that's
He's trying to make them an outcast in your